Morning everybody. Today I'll be able to talk about Kyros, which has been a long awaited deck I wanted to show off. It's not the best. There was a short game at the end of this. So let's get into it. So Kyros' ability is activate main once per turn. You may turn one card from the top of your life cards face up. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 0. Other than that, he's a standard dual leader, black yellow, 5,000 attack and 4 life. The ability is pretty good in my eyes, even though a lot of people sit there and go, not really. But to me it is. So, first character I'll start with is Fort of the Suru. A 1 cost, 0 attack, a 2,000 counter, and on play, give it to one of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. So, as the deck goes on, any minuses that are on play or activate main, then you use his ability depending on what character you are targeting for your opponent. So, 4 Surus, then we go 4 for Viola. I think it's the only blocker in here actually. Cost of 2, no attack, 1,000 counter, blocker. So on play, choose 1, look at all your opponent's life cards and place them back in their life area in any order. That gives you a good advantage. Or turn your life cards face down. So Kyros, you flip a life, Viola flips it back down. It's also used in purple yellow pudding quite often. So that's Viola. 4 Capone. It's the 2 counter, cost 3, 3,000 attack. Its trigger is the only meaningful thing anyways. So trigger up to one of your opponent's leader or character cards cannot attack during this turn. Any deck that swerves and goes wide, you have a good counter there and trigger. Next, 2 Kuzan. Everyone knows what this does with by now. However, it's a cost of 4, 5,000 attack, no counter. On play, draw a card, and then when attacking, give it to one of your opponent's characters -4 cost during this turn. 2 of those. I was thinking 3, but I think 3 is a bit of a killer. Especially if it's got no counter. 4 of the Laboon. I'm still surprised it's gone up so much in price. Cost 4, 1,000 counter, 5,000 attack. Excuse me. And activate main, you may rest this character, give it to one of your opponent's characters -4 cost during this turn. 4 of these. I think these are about £15 to £20. I have literally 5 of these and then 4 of the alternates. Then we play 4 of the 4 cost Shirahoshi, 1,000 counter, no attack. This is from the starter deck 8. A lot of people are hunting these down. However, on play, give it to one of your opponent's characters -4 cost during this turn. You can see where these minuses are going with your leader's ability. Now for my tech design, which not a lot of people really interfere with, but I have done. The 4 cost Frankie, firm set 7, 2,000 counter, cost of 4, 5,000 attack, and trigger, draw 1 card. Then if you have 1 or less life cards, play this card. So 4 of them. And then I play 4 of the cost 5 Luffy. It's pretty much egghead based, but these cards KO. So with the cost 5 Luffy, it's got 1,000 counter, 6,000 attack. Activate main, you may trash this character. If you have 2 or less life cards, KO to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less, then draw 1 card. And then its trigger is KO up to one of your opponent's characters with cost 4 or less. Either way, through trigger or ability, you're KOing a character. I do have a cold, that's why I sound rough. Yeah. And the next one is the Nami, the cost 5 Nami. 5,000 attack, 1,000 counter. On play, you may trash 1 card with trigger from your hand, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost 5 or less. Then if you have 3 or less cards in your hand, draw 1 card and activate. The trigger is activate this card on play effect. So 4 of those. Then we go to the common of all black decks. I play 3 Gecko Mori rather than 4. I think 4 is a bit of a kill, especially if you draw 2 in your hand and there's no in your graveyard to use or discard pile. So Ekamori is a cost 8, no counter, 9,000 attack. On play, choose up to 1 character card with a cost of 4 or less. add up to 1 character card with a cost of 2 or less from your trash, and place 1 card in play. Play 1 card and play the other card rested. So 1 card comes active, 1 card comes rested. You pick. Then I play 3 of the Yamato for the extra KOing ability, as much as getting a bit of life. So Yamato's cost of 9,000 attack. On play, KO to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than the total of yours and your opponent's life cards. Then if you have 1 or less life cards, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Ugh. I love this card, and I still want 2 more of these alternates. But everyone's screaming over the new alternates from the PRB set. Why? They look terrible. That's just my opinion. Next, for events. Ice Age, the most common of them all. Cost of 1, activate main, give it to 1 of your opponent's characters, minus 5 cost during this turn, and trigger KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. Forum, and these are from the OP9. Quite common everywhere, especially from PRB as well now, since that's been and gone. Next we have 2 Buzzcut Mochi. I needed something to gain a couple more triggers in my deck for the next card after this, so it's cost 2. Main, if you have less life cards than your opponent, KO to 1 of your opponent's character with a cost of 4 or less. Chances are you'll have your life cards less than your opponent, especially with Doflamingo rocking about, Shanks rocking about, anything that has the ability to literally KO where it's attacking, or other decks that KO characters through effects, such as NL. Some people still play Vegapunk. So yeah. And then I play the last card is Dureshi. So it's cost 3. Act during main. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 2 cards of trigger other than Dureshi itself, and then add them to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Otherwise, trigger, draw 1 card. This is why I play the Luffys, the Namis, the Frankies. Of course, you can search out Ice Age. Capone, if it's the only thing you can add from your deck to your hand. Preferably, Capone should be in your life. But other than that, that's my little take on Kyros. I do have a short game at the end of this video, but I hope this inspired some people, because it's the best I can come up with. Not many people are trying to do this deck at this moment. If they are, they're doing it on the quiet. But that's it, and I'll put you forward to a game. Thank you. Your turn.
Practically the same price as the texture.
As a pick.
I said it's practically the same price as the textured one.
However,
It's like it's, well, you can have it for a tenner, just pay it in a month or 2 months. I'll forget. Either way.
nothing, got nothing better to do. Hey.
I don't like you.
Over to you. I've drawn nothing.
Alright, what about it?
My best play next turn.
Swing 5.
Yeah, sure.
Yours.
Swing 5.
Stop that one. 2
Leader ability.
Alright.
Pay 5.
Yep.
Ditch your cards. Right, we'll ditch this. I'm going to play Croc, and Croc's going to play Albedo.
Fair enough.
And then pass on to you. This is my best friend in this match. It's a non-KO effect.
I am not liking this.
Internal divisor revealing Neos to add shiny Neos to add Neos.
I want more of these alternates.
Oops, oh well. I'm gonna have to regardless. Nice that by 4.
Sure.
Someone was playing multiple spirits through battle. That's Phantom. Even though Phantom and Spirit, it's capable of working the exact same thing.
Swing 6. Into your leader.
Sure.
Chain 1, chain 2.
Now,
KO with
no, because it doesn't directly mention
On KO.
ability. Yep.
first Q battle mod.
Ping it another. I know.
Directly mention,
Target it wrong one, but never mind.
like it doesn't directly mention.
Go.
You've done both of these
So I'll go 7 to Lagoon.
7 into the realm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonder Driver.
7 to you.
No confusion.
Yep. 7 to you.
Oh no, I can add it. I can all set it. Response.
Bug's ability. I will ditch Alvida to play Croc to play an Alvida and pass down.
Well, this went well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so.
Reset it.
Add 1.
No confusion.
I'm saying to Manning, like, this is my best friend in this matchup, and I've already discarded 2 of them. Oh no, I've discarded 1.
You. Effect of zero to the left field will destroy all monsters on your field.
I got a really good start, but I didn't get the.
13, 13.
You got a good start, alright.
Yeah.
I can't really do much right now. So I'm doing that. Obviously, I'll play a draw card.
Do you know what deck would really punish me right now? Black.
I've got it with me. Don't
Yeah.
push it. You saying about top end?
I mean, you're the one who chose to kill the guy and put nothing on board instead of the other one.
I don't think I've got damage to with that combined, but it combines.
Anyway.
There's one game up.
Down.
I feel like it's used to get through one.
A2. Use Maru.
Second phase.
Let's make it 10k altogether.
Isn't that only their mod?
I'm just swinging to Croc.
11.
Yes. Oh, I hate you.
Yeah. If this card.
I mean, I was deciding to
Go. Can't have much else.
You're thinking.
And I'll be really good right now. But no.
It's feeling almost
1, 2, so I'm on 9.
I think it depends how aggressive you can go in on turn. It's like a combination of how aggressive you can go in.
So we'll go 70 leader.
okay.
70 leader.
£3 foundation build on turn 2, you can't combine that, especially with 2 checks.
Thank you.
70 leader.
Let's play Monarchs.
So, Shavara.
70 leader.
Yeah, I've only got 2k. Not doing that.
Then it would have been.
That's your problem with your dad.
Then it would have been a
You
7.
know, it's playing
and
the
then
zero
just-
cost event.